to move the chains. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. Taylor makes the catch. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Throwing off the play fake here. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
19 Lions.
Shotgun now on third down. He has the first over the middle. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Xavier Gipson now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. By a man, and now he's in the clear. Free, up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers need only one to take the lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. On his Hopkins for the extra point. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Kick taken in here at the 17. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Ready? 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Bronco 80. Go.
He's dropping back to throw. That's complete to Wilson. And that will not be enough for a first down.
On the jump.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Ready, ready.
Back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
19 backward. East Cougar 19.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
Ready, ready.
Throwing from the gun. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and can do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. The return starts at the 18. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Okay, ready.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Getting right back to it after that interception. He's got Pierce. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
70 Timberwolves.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Ball at the 33 for first down. Pass play now. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He's got his man complete. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 1-score game in the first half. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, 2nd down coming up.
The give here on 2nd. He breaks the tackle, and he found some running room for a nice gain. That's a 9-yard pickup, and it gives him a 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back to the well again. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
They'll run the draw with Mixon. And he's tackled for a short gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's go now. Cowboys! Hawk 7. Let's go.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. We're at the 2-minute warning of a high-scoring game so far. My goodness. The Buccaneers pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Set. Lion. Hey. 70 Lion.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
18 Charger. 18 Charger. 19 Charger. 19 Charger. Go.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed.
Go.
Here's Lance now. Screen set up here. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook. He knocked him back across the line.
It's 2nd and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult fourth down decision.
From the gun on third down. Rolling left behind some time. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He makes the catch. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Pass play on 1st and 10. This one finds Taylor. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To the air now on 1st and 10. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. In this linebacker today, well, he had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him, or he will take over this game.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Here we go, here we go. Take go.
1st down from the red zone. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 1-score game before halftime. Patterson on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Has this at the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. We've reached the break. The Bucs visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter.
Justin Hopkins set to kick off.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Buccaneers are going to take over after the interception. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. To the air, Lance. He's got it, room to run. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here's a give up the middle. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 yards on that run. That's going to bring up 4th and 6. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
Ready up.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Go. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. On target to his man Taylor. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, Taylor. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Cougar 19. Ready. Panther 11. Panther 11. Take go.
He's gonna throw this one. Walker hauls it in. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ready. Go.
To throw it on 1st down. On target to Musgrave. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Set up. Ready.
They'll throw it again. Wilson's got it. Running in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They'll come up 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Got it. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Buys time, rolling right. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons find the end zone for 6. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They're going play action. Dump off complete to his running back. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Give them about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Looking to throw, Lance. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And the Falcons will take over. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Take go.
Throwing off the play fake here. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's the Falcons with the football. They're leading, but not by a ton. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw now. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead to 7. Patterson on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. And he's brought down after a short gain. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. The shotgun to give to Mixon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 4th and 4. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. It's going to be Jamie Gillen doing the honors. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call it 32 yards on the punt. And it'll be their football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. He's running for it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, he lost the football! And the Buccaneers scoop it up! Into the red zone! And he's across the goal line. It's a touchdown on the fumble return. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping off that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
And they draw up just the right throw, and we're tied. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
No, go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. We've got second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Ready, set. Hawk 70. Go! Ready.
Throwing from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 6. Last thing, 19. Ready.
From the 47. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
70 Lions. Let's go.
To throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Looking to throw it. It's caught. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown. He's out of bounds. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Taylor now up the middle. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Patterson on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. Still one more in their pocket to use.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. Mike, 18. Go.
Another carry for him. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
On the set.
Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
Here we go. Set.
Back-to-back carries here. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Motioning the tight end left. Back to the well again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.